Hey, yo, welcome back, gang. It's your boy King Voss, and I'm excited. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're not gonna do all that talking. We just had war games. Make sure you go check all that out. On the road to 500. Come on, skip that. Bro, we about to get a title shot. I've been talking about a title shot. I don't even know what part we on. We're on like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25, 435. Let's jump into it. But I'm pretty sure it won't go well. Pretty sure because we kind of got this after
Here
Shotzi
we go with
hurt
the so-called
Bailey.
major announcement.
So let's just
I'm
see. And we
afraid this
giving
is a good
Neapolitan
news,
ice cream this
bad
week.
news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding
Dang,
me,
that was
Byron?
happy.
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Bailey's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Becky Lynch?
That's Becky's music. But where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Becky Lynch from behind!
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cap weaseled
I
in there.
told you it wasn't gonna be so easy.
This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Calf kick on the mark.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, high cross body.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Gonna hit her with the
Springboard attack.
boom down.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. And the exclamation point.
Trying to get that title shot, you feel me?
Tossing them aside. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Kick gets caught.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Sit down, powerbomb.
Let's go ahead and hit her with his signature.
Impact.
Now let's see if we can get her out of here, you feel me?
Not gonna be good. White noise. She's got it. Got her.
She's probably not, but you know, worth a shot.
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Two-handed choke slam.
And now she's getting routed.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Saw that one coming.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Looking to platter with a DDT. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
These two battling to a dip.
Don't we get it? Ooh, let's go.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from
Oh man, here comes Shotzi, right?
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
I'm not mad at it. Come on. I know you're supposed to be on opposite sides. Hey, at least we got her on our side. What my homegirl got to say? Our first time in
Does it
TBD
look
since
small?
we got here.
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then,
cooking
on
me.
purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book, but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides,
She
it wasn't a
did.
groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Of course, it will be a Shotzi, right?
Against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Okay, that's different.
History with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Kat definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Kat will ever make it to her title match.
Dang, that boy, will we ever make it to our title match?
Saxton. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be taking any more of those.
An unyielding showing of authority, no 2 ways about it.
I already know we can't do this, so y'all shut up.
Into the pin. She kicks out at 1.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Brought down with a roundhouse. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Catches the leg. Windmill kick.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Bruh, here I am just trying to
And Asuka is
to the face. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Ow!
Tossed back into the ring. A knee right to the face.
Lands it.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Oh, sit-out slam. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey. That is a power-packed punch.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power.
Uh-oh.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, quite an effective counter.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Y'all not gonna stop Red from y'all just not gonna help with Red, huh? Okay.
Held in a perilous position. My goodness! And then look at that! And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there. Oh, God.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Able to interrupt the attack. Uh-oh. Here's the cover. Then the Empress of Tomorrow. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She is still very much
I
in
just
this.
say Oscar can win this.
Choke slam!
Oh, driving the elbow. Boom, what impact. Choke slam. No way. And that was a precisely measured attack. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Slam hard on the apron.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. Punishing stretch. Watch out!
She technically should be dead after that. A whole body flip.
That unraveled on Asuka. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. But now Ripley.
Driven down face first. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
No way! Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Yeah, this fatal flaw.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Bro, how she countered?
Devastating clothesline.
This move's stupid, bro. I don't know why you can't counter the move.
And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick.
German suplex. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Boom, German suplex. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, brutal.
And Asuka is stepping up.
She's
I just say, can we do it? Can we do it? Come on, hurry up, Ripley.
wards off the pin at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Bro, I'm supposed to be able to counter that.
Firm control.
Hip attack. Coming. Roman, his shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Oh, man. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Catching Liv off guard.
Come on, count.
Breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that,
I think that 3 low key.
she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Matches the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms
Breaking it up at the last second.
Bam! Oh, watch this display of power.
Two-handed choke slam.
Asuka's looking beaten down, guys.
Bro, give her a different move, my God.
Ripcord drop kick.
The ref not even getting to one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. Right after the neck. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
She about to reverse it. I
Solid
didn't do
timing.
that.
Got an elbow for their trouble.
And misses up, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, ouch. She wants the contact.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
And this one might be
Get up,
hit
Liv.
ringside.
This is a very powerful powerbomb.
Throw Liv back in there.
And now thrown back into the ring. Will it be?
Come on.
That could have been it right there. And
Bro,
Asuka.
Asuka ain't never ran that fast ever.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Ooh.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
No.
She doesn't even get a count of one. How?
How?
Carefully measuring.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Release back suplex. Boom. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. Roundhouse kick. We got a cover. Broken up. And the match continues.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
But they didn't even give me a chance to like
No doubt Ripley just ended this. Then back to Asuka.
counter it or nothing. Reverse it or nothing. But they can always reverse mine.
We know
Finisher.
what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. Riptide.
Lives in a terrible
No.
predicament.
Firm control. Oh, man, what a boot. Rover right suplex.
Bro, why does it keep switching who I said go to?
Jumping complete shot.
Oh my God. Y'all see this junk happening, right? They literally put the reticle on Rhea and then had me go straight to Liv.
Asuka. Asuka's found a positioning. It's cinched in.
No point in you still just sitting there. Come on.
She still fights out in one.
Surprise.
How,
not even
bro?
getting 2 count at this point.
Bro, come
Rhea
on.
was just a step behind there. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Slam. What impact. firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. We could see a replay.
No.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Oh, God, she's blinded.
Oh, no.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Oh, and my face blew. Oh, I got that on the first one on accident.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. She flips it back on her.
Hoist her opponent up for a back wrap. Oh, no, into a face buster.
Come on, that's it.
This up like Betsy
Ariel.
Ross. 2 count.
Let's
And the win. What a fatal four-way.
Where my blue face at? Oh dang! Had we won and then stayed with Blueface,
Take a look
that would
at
have
the
been
winner of this
tough.
fatal four-way match.
Hey, to an empty field. All right, what up, Shotzi? What you got to say,
It
baby
was you,
girl?
wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again.
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really
Little
want to do
chat.
this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about war games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to
Okay.
deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
She about to hit.
The captain arrived at
All right, so
WWE. Shotzi
it's a
has
Falls
headed out.
Counts Anywhere
Now
match.
they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
German suplex. Flat out
Hoisted up.
power. Power bomb, and the exclamation point. I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Shotzi holds her off.
Oh! She's starting to drag a little bit.
And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more and more worn down.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
These two having an answer for everything.
Two-handed choke slam.
See, we go ahead and with her.
Frog splash! Cover! 2. Oh, and a kick out! I was sure this one was over.
That one was right there this time.
And Shotzi reverses it. And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now. Yeah, she has to start returning fire
Bruh.
fast.
Every time I try to do a signature, every time, man, every time. Stop it, stupid.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Ah, right to the back. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Like I say, I definitely.
Boot.
Nice.
She is being destroyed in there.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Let's see if I know.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning.
Can I put her through the table before then?
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection.
They was supposed to let me put her through the table.
To speak of.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Out of the way in time.
Caught with the lariat.
All right, let me go ahead and hit her with a little.
Shotzi has to fight.
Hit her with a little finish her. Finish her.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
Come on.
Can Shotzi survive this?
Bro, we would have been on 2 count by now.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult
Bruh.
laying down.
Spear.
Okay, Bianca.
From Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
Oh,
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
go ahead and shake a hand.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion.
Okay.
Will go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
That's what I'm talking about. One last shot. See, I said that last time, and y'all tried to kill me, so I would just let it go.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No, well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2 if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of three
Look at
series
the
that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure,
Bring the cameras.
we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
Who cares?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing. And whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
TBD.
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
Oh, we're going to TBD first. Oh, no. TBD ain't in the cards? Alright, let's just choose. Let's go to Mexico.
Loved wrestling in Mexico, especially for this promotion called Lucha Magica. Sometimes they do shows in the middle of a town square. You're gonna love it. Except for when I beat you. That part'll suck. But the rest will be awesome.
This is gonna be so tough on your ego. Mexico sound good to you?
Alert the crew to get their passports, Troy. We're taking it international.
The best of 3 World Series. Yep. That's what we got to. Alright, so let's see what Bianca got. Bruh. Let's go ahead and uh-oh. I feel like we don't. Oh no, wait. Ooh. Now she whipping me with the braid. The question is who. I'm pretty sure the final will be at TBD. About to say they're gonna have to let her win one. I'm gonna have to win one. And then she gonna stand over me. Okay. Okay. What William gotta say?
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all.
Nah.
I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
Might say we choosing Japan.
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
Alright, so we are in Japan. Oh, so we'll really get a match this time. Okay. So we can get the pan now. We ain't gonna be able to get the pan, though. Ooh. Come on now. Bro, it's taking too long. Oh wow, I was actually able to hit it? Oh wow, come on, let's go. We did that quick, fast, and in there.
Here is your winner, the Queen, V.
Hey, Bianca and William.
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread. and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Hey, that's tough.
Wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
At least he knew.
It's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf, but I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Hey, I'm down.
Bianca Belair, you have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak.
Wow. We got a Raw arena in TBD.
Wow.
Oh, she even started that with.
Second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. I had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover the signage with Raw logos entirely.
Yeah, Troy like it.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly,
Oh, this ain't the end.
you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean? This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cat takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defense.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Might as well, right?
At a U.S. indie promotion, I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Kat has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
Knee to the face.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Gets inside the ring.
Oh, cracking the kendo across the head.
She steers clear of that one.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again.
Endless blows, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Rocking the jaw. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Get up, Bianca.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And that was a well-executed attack. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Back with a rebound. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. The champ looking out of sorts.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
And she's placed right against the table.
Let's put Bianca through it. Sorry, Bianca. Love you, baby girl.
Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now.
The champ shoulders her down.
Let's go.
No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Momentum's breaking away from her.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Uh-oh. That's it? Oh, yeah. This is it. This is probably it for Bianca.
She's got an answer for that.
Of course, right?
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Let's go ahead and get her up out of here.
Unescapable spot for Belair.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Come on.
Title's in jeopardy.
I love you, Bianca.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Ooh.
The champion kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Well, it's no way she even came back from all that.
Bianca expected that one.
Kick to the back.
What was that?
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do?
And the sign says stop, but something tells me the pace is about to pick up.
And that one's scouted.
No.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, that can squash him.
Belair in full force here now.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
DDT.
Bro, come on, bro. I need a reversal or something.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Brutal boot. Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
Can we get her?
Across the shoulders, torture rack. Position.
Come on. That should be it. Come on. Okay, let's go. Am I home?
Reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road
Full
that brought her back to
circle.
her beginning.
What's next for this superstar, this WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Bayley doing
Whoa.
here?
Bayley was the #1 contender until
Now
she
Bayley
injured
came
after
out.
War Games.
Bayley's not moving like she's
Oh.
injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop me?
Okay. What's she about to say?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
Excuse me?
No, they've been friends for years.
What?
Don't trust anybody.
This isn't assault.
Bruh.
This is karma, Saxton.
Wait,
you can only
what?
step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this
Wow.
show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together.
Wow.
And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear.
Dang.
I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TV.
Why she so close to her?
So, when Bailey approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD.
Wow.
You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a
Belong to
WWE
you as a
superstar.
Not according to
statement.
Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
Yo. I'm not even gonna fake. I was not expecting any of that. Like, bro, I'm still low-key trying to unpack that. And, bro, here it is. I am back with TBD. Bro. Literally, what just happened, dog? That's crazy. I don't know what William Regal got to say, but Barbara, oh man, I got two stories that have question marks beside. All right, y'all, man, I'm out of this thing, man. Here we were waiting for a title shot, and then it's not even a good one, man. It's in the title bag. I'm letting y'all be great. Y'all be safe. Peace. Yo, let me know what you think about that ending, because definitely not on my bingo card. Definitely not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a happy ending, but clearly no, man. That's crazy.